Hi everyone, this is Cassidy from Kingcason. Today we will introduce velvet fabrics to you. And our introduction is divided into three parts. The part one is what is the velvet, and we will have the basic knowledge to you. The second part is the origins of velvet. The last part is different types of velvet, and we will also choose some different samples to you to check their differences. Of velvet fabrics, the term velvety means soft, and it takes its meaning from its namesake fabric. And the soft, smooth fabric emphasizes luxury with its smooth pile and shiny appearance. Velvet has been a decoration, fashion design, and home decor for years, and its high-end feel and appearance make it an ideal textile for elevated design. And the first part is what is velvet. Velvet is a soft, luxurious fabric that is characterized by a dense pile of evenly cut fibers that a smooth pile. Velvet has a beautiful drape and a unique soft and shiny appearance due to the characteristics of the short pile. Velvet fabric is popular for evening wear and dresses for special occasions. As the fabric was initially made from silk, cotton, linen, wool, mohair, can also be used to make velvet, making velvet less expensive and incorporated into daily wear clothes. Velvet is also a fixture of home decor where it's used, such as upholstery fabric, curtains, pillows, and more. The second part, we will introduce the origins of velvet fabrics to you. And the first velvets were made from silk and as such were incredibly expensive and only accessible by the royal and noble classes. The material was first introduced in Baghdad around 750 AD, but production eventually spread to the Mediterranean, and the fabric was distributed throughout Europe. New loom technology lowered the price of production during the Renaissance. During this period, Florence, Italy became the dominant velvet production center. The last part, we will introduce the different types of velvet fabrics to you, and we will also show you some different types samples to let you know their differences. And there are several different velvet fabrics types, as the fabric can be woven from a variety of different materials using a variety of methods. The first one type is the embossed velvet. Embossed velvet is a printed fabric created via a heat step, which is used to apply pressure to velvet, pushing down the piles to create a pattern. Embossed velvet is popular is upholstery velvet materials, which are used in home decor and design. And this fabric maybe also can use for the home textiles, and some customers also use for the clothes and the dresses. And so I will introduce some samples for embossed and jacket pattern to you. Because these three samples, it do the pattern for the jacket and the embossed, and also the color are the solid colors, but have the different patterns on it. Maybe it also can use for the home textiles for the sofa, like these colors, the bottom colors, if you have any other requirements on it, you also can send the code for the color. We also can do that. And for the prints, you also can do some prints on the bottom pattern on it. For the specification, it's not very thick. The weight about 210 to 280 GSM, and this textile is not very thick. You also can check the side. And this is mainly for the one side. The back side is also the plain. No any patterns on the back side. And the next sample is the plain. Plain velvet is usually a cotton velvet. It is heavy with very little stretch and doesn't have the shine that velvet made from silk. And there are some samples for the plain because it's just for the solid colors, no any patterns on the samples. Like this is the dark blue, and this color is the brown. Some before also have some customers use this color and the dark blue used for the dresses because it's also a little shiny and it can use for the special oceans to the dresses and the clothes. Last type is the strange velvet. Strange velvet has spandex incorporated in the wave, which makes the material more flexible and stretchy. And like the samples, this too has the strange because it have the very big flexible. You also can check like this. And also for these fabrics, some customers like to use for the baby items because the hand feeling is very comfortable and soft. And like this one is just plain solid colors. Like this sample, it has the stripe pattern. It looks not very lonely feeling. So if you, whatever you want the solid colors or have any patterns on it, you also can say your requirements. We can do that according to your needs. And this spandex velvet, it also can do the stripe pattern. And today our introduction for the velvet fabrics is over. And if you have more any questions, you also can contact us. We will give you more details and more answers to you. Bye.